Ladies, gentlemen, and goblins, hello, it's me, John Goblikon, insurance salesman turned internet famous goblin turned lead singer of the premier goblin metal band, Nekrogoblikon. I had a hit YouTube series called Right Now, so I decided to turn that into a podcast since it's a very untapped market. So for my very first guest, I wanted to bring in a pro podcaster. That's why I chose Andrew Santino of the Whiskey Ginger podcast and the Bad Friends podcast. Also because Andrew understands what it's like to be held down by inferior talent, since his co-host is Bobby Lee. And of course, I'm referencing my ex-assistant, Jerry, who I fortunately had to let go, and I shall never speak of again. But now I have a real deal producer that I got on Craigslist for basically free. His name is Johannes. Look at you with your little beard. Where are you from, Italy?
Sweden.
Oh, that's right, because you're my sweetie.
Please don't call me that ever again.
Okay, less talking, Johannes. You just hit the buttons, okay? All right, let's start my podcast right now. Johannes.
Was that my cue? Is that?
Oh, Christ, it's going to be a long season.
You look good, man. You look so much better than I thought you were going to look in person. I thought you've been taking care of your skin?
Yeah, I have a new regimen. I just kind of file it down, and then I go like this into gasoline. Quick light, just very quick, blow it out very quickly. And then this is kind of what I'm left with.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. How old are you?
Me?
Yes, you.
I just turned 30.
Good.
And you?
40. I'll be 41 soon.
Yeah.
You look a lot younger than that.
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought you'd be 24, 25.
I'll say this, Andrew. When I first saw you,
Yeah.
I was like, he looks a little different than he does on TV.
Oh, yeah.
In kind of the other direction. A lot of people, they when they see people, they go, oh, he looked shorter and younger. You look taller, older.
Taller and older.
Yeah, taller and older.
That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah, because the screen is, I'm watching you very small.
Yeah, you
on a
do you
screen.
have an old flip phone or something?
Yes, I have I flip it up. I got a snake game going right now. Yeah, I'm in the upper echelon. You know what I mean? I'm very excited. And your face is very tiny.
Yeah.
But cute. Tiny but cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm
thanks
glad
for
you have
having
your
me.
breakfast. You
Yeah, I
brought
have a
your
breakfast burrito
breakfast.
that your producer Johannes made for me.
Johannes was telling me before this started, he was like, don't you eat on camera. Eating and drinking is bad on podcasts. I've been eating for days, and then look, a pro like Andrew Santino, scarfing his face with the burrito, slurping an ice cold coffee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's okay, Johannes.
I think it's okay, Johannes.
If
You don't chew with your mouth open this way.
Okay, you know what? You don't need to criticize it.
Hey,
No, let me handle
hey,
this.
okay.
You got a lot of nerve, dude. Don't talk to him that way. He's the host of the show. He's the king of the show. You do not talk to talent that way, Johannes. I am a little offended, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had to yell at him a little bit. That really bummed me out.
No, Andrew.
We'll send you right back to Austria, pal. Or Germany or whatever.
Sweden.
Italy.
Thank
Where?
you. Sweden.
Italy.
Swedish?
Sweden, yep.
Another country we don't respect.
No. I
Another
couldn't tell you where it
country we
is
don't
on the
respect.
map.
No.
Is it next to Georgia? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where is it?
I actually don't. Sweden is right next to Denmark.
Okay.
Sweden and Denmark look like long testicles, yes?
No, but yes, it is right next to Denmark.
They don't look like two long testicles?
I guess it would depend on the testicles.
Andrew,
Oh.
don't ask him to pull it up because we've
Yeah.
been stealing Wi-Fi from Del Taco.
It's not working?
No, it's on
Yeah.
the fritz.
Okay.
So don't ask him to pull it up. This is day one. I just found him on Craigslist.
Oh,
but
really?
My last assistant, Jerry, don't even get me started. But I like the way you talk to him. You guys just are like, hey, I'm the talent. I'm
You're
at
the
the
talent.
top.
Yeah, you're at the top.
If you look on the call sheet, which we don't have,
Yeah.
which by the way, because the printer broke. But if we were to have a call sheet, you look at the top, guess who's there? It's actually Santino.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
for.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what you're going to throw.
Okay, yeah.
But number two, Guess who it was? Brandon Dermer.
Yeah, Dermer was on
For some reason, our director
that
was
was
like,
strange.
I gotta have my name above yours, John.
Well, he is. I'm not a
Oh
fan.
my- no,
you
we
know
will-
that I'm not a fan.
No, thank you.
I don't
Yeah.
like him. I don't like his style.
Have you worked with him?
Unfortunately, yeah, he directed my first special.
He directed my first special, which
Yeah.
is what I call my music video, my first special.
And he did a bad job. Here's the problem. You and I, so talented,
Oh my
so
God.
cool, so hip, so
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
This guy made us look bad.
Oh, yeah.
Real bad.
Yeah. Did yours do like only like 9.9 million views like mine?
No. Yes.
Close.
Yes.
How many?
I think I got 440,000 views total.
In the first day.
In the first hour.
In the first hour. What's
In
it
the
up to
first hour.
now?
What's it up to now, Derm?
Probably 20 million.
20, 30 million, maybe 50,
Okay.
60 million.
Yeah.
Who knows? Could be over 150 million. Or,
See, and Johannes, real quick, that was another thing you said not to do. You're like, don't call out to other people who aren't on a mic. And he just did it, man. You know what I mean? What are you talking about, Johannes? It's like all the rules he told me of what to do on a podcast. It's
Yeah.
like he don't know nothing.
No, he does know a few things, though. Johannes, I take it back. At the beginning, we were doing a bit. You know that? And I really like you, okay? I want you to feel comfortable here. Our country is your country, okay? My home is your home.
I'm an American citizen. I've been
Oh,
here for
right.
20
They
years.
all say that. They all say that.
Yeah,
I'm an
yeah.
American citizen,
Says-
okay?
Says a guy who looked like he just stepped off a Viking ship.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
dude. Yeah,
He
where's
might
your
have
battle
two
axe?
little braids.
Nice try, dude.
You know what I mean? Andrew Santino.
Yeah.
Mr. Podcast.
That's what they call me.
Yeah, that is what they call you,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that you're here. Thank you so much for doing my first
Thank you.
episode.
Thank
Of
you.
course, all the listeners know him from Whiskey Ginger,
Yep. And?
Bad Friends, which
Bad
I
Friends,
didn't
yeah.
really want to bring up.
No. That is much more popular of a show.
Is it?
Yeah, by a
That's
landslide.
surprising because I had Bobby Lee on my show.
Ugh.
Very disrespectful. I don't know
Yep.
if you can see this. Look at this.
Oh, he kicked your desk.
Yeah, he just trashed my set. Look at him.
Stop Goblin hate.
Yeah.
Stop
so here's
Goblin
the thing,
hate.
man. I don't want this to become a Bobby Lee podcast. You know what I mean?
Me neither.
You are too talented to
Thank
be
you.
in his shadow any longer.
Yeah, well,
That
I'm much
ends
taller than him. so-
Today.
Yes, over today.
That ends today.
That ends today.
Yeah. So we're not going to mention Bobby Lee again on this
Again.
podcast.
Thank you.
Because you understand the importance of a first guest. That's why I picked you. The producers, they gave me like a list of like 30 names.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, nope. And then finally I was like, this is my guy.
This is
you know
your
what I mean?
guy.
But Carrot Top wasn't available. So then I was
Yeah.
like, okay, what can we do? And they said, Andrew Santino, very available.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, get him on.
Get him on.
That guy knows podcasting. Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking, I was like, because the first guest, it sets the tone.
Kind
You know what I
of,
mean?
yeah, it
It's like a
kinda
make or
does.
break kind of episode we're on right now. No pressure.
Yeah, I wouldn't say make or break. I would say a make or shake. You have to make or do some changes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And I don't want to have to do any changes. I don't like change.
No,
I
I
told my
can tell.
therapist I do not do well with change.
Yeah.
I want it straight and narrow every single day. Same thing, same expected thing. And so I was like, the perfect guest, respectful, is going to be Andrew Santino. Because
yeah, I wouldn't show up eating or drinking or doing anything.
no. None of this is getting in there. Trust me, pal.
Thank you.
None of this. I don't think anything we're going to do today is going to get in there.
Yeah. Good.
But I said, I bet Andrew Santino, being a smart businessman,
Mm-hmm.
when he had his Whiskey Ginger podcast, he chose the perfect first guest. I was
Yes.
like, this guy knows, like he did market research.
Yeah.
He probably had a group of like people that sat around like a double pane glass and you were like, what's going to test well? And you found the perfect first guest. Who was it?
It was Bobby Lee. That was my first guest, yeah, on my show.
All right, well, that bombed. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Do you live here?
Yeah.
This is awful.
Right under here.
Really? Under this desk?
Yeah.
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 Now, is this a transport for you to get to another
Yeah, I
room?
just shoot right down it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it used to be a laundry chute, but
Yeah.
now it's just a John chute. That's how I get to my car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that your car outside?
Yeah,
You know it's broken. There's glass.
it's on a couple cinder blocks right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you came here.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been down here in years. McCone and I used to come down here. My assistant, slave, whatever you call him. I used to bring him down
Oh, trust
here.
me, I know how it works to have an assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to do whatever you
I
want
used to
to
have an
that guy.
assistant named Jerry. Got rid of him.
Yeah.
But I used to tell him to do just whatever.
Anything.
Yeah.
I would send him down here though. just to pick up, you
His
know.
name's A Cone?
A cone.
He's A Cone.
Yeah, a cone.
Oh.
Yeah, like a road cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cone.
Oh, because orange. That's your thing.
Yeah, it's kind of my theme. I do that with everything.
I like that. I got to get something for you, Johannes, to wear green or something, you know, make it a theme like Andrew Santino.
Well, no.
Mr. Podcast.
Well, no, green, he wouldn't, I don't think green would work for him. Swedish is more blue and yellow, right?
Are those your colors?
Yep, that's correct.
Blue and yellow?
Now, is he on camera?
Is Johannes on camera? No, right?
Yep.
No,
You
he,
are-
oh, he is on camera.
We're using one of these on you?
Yep.
Wow.
Geez, I almost rather the cone or something. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah,
Like-
at least the cone's got more personality.
yeah, right? Just get it to the cone. Anyways, why don't you have a nice little bite of that?
Okay, thank you. Let me have one more bite.
Get a nice little bite, nice little sip on. Yeah. So what got you into podcasting, Mr. Podcast? You were the very first one, correct?
Yeah.
The very first podcast.
It was me, and then Joe Rogan kind of bit my style. I did a health and science podcast 25 years ago, and then Rogan kind of stole my idea.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a long-standing beef I've got with him. There goes my car. There goes my
Whoops.
car.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't sound like mine.
Yeah, no.
Mine's more of like a, you know? Yeah. Feet. Flintstone style. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
more my car. That's how they get it.
I started podcasting as a way of rebellion against the biz.
Yeah, because you were growing up in the Chicago suburbs and you needed to lash out.
Yeah.
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 I get it.
I wanted to take a stand. I wanted to have my own voice.
Yeah, well, male comedians don't have a voice.
Thank you. I mean, we're always kind of put behind a wall of female comics.
Yeah.
They always say female first, white guy
Yeah,
last.
and the fact that they call you male comics.
Yeah.
It's like, just call them a comic.
Just say comic.
Just say comic.
Just say comic.
You know, I'm a Goblin lead singer of a Goblin metal band, you know?
Just a lead singer of a metal band.
Yeah, I was going to say, just call me a Goblin.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the term you prefer? Is that the PC term, Goblin?
Look, man,
What are your pronouns?
what's that?
What are your pronouns? Those ears are so big, I can't believe you can't hear me.
What's that?
What are your pronouns?
Okay, see, hold on real quick, Johannes. You said don't yell, and he's doing that. So it's like, again, I just feel like everything you said not to do, Mr. Podcast knows to do it.
This he's got a lot of rules.
I feel
What were other rules that he gave you before the show?
just a bunch of stuff. Just like Santino's manager emailed us. He said, don't look him in the eye.
Yeah, that's right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like have a security guard outside to greet him and carry him like a baby up the stairs.
Correct,
Just
yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is like,
Which you didn't do either of those things.
we couldn't afford it.
Well,
You know what I mean?
welcome to podcasting, babe.
Well, how much do you make per podcast number-wise? And what's in your bank account right now, would you say?
I think every podcast, give or take, I could just give you an estimate. Each podcast we put out, I probably make anywhere from $16 to $17 million a podcast. Maybe more. Sometimes, the most we've ever made was $28 million in one podcast.
That's the first time I saw Johannes smile.
Yeah.
He's been here 48 hours setting up this thing. Wow. Yeah, look at that.
But we don't have any money in our bank account. We give all the money away.
Oh, wow. That is very commendable.
Yeah, all of our money right now is going to political campaigning. So we donate every single dime we make back to political campaigns.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
In other countries?
Yes.
Or this one?
No,
Yeah.
no. This one is done.
Yeah.
You can't change anything here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just pay it forward, so to speak.
Pay it away is what we call
Okay.
it. Pay it away.
Yeah.
That's kind of our thing. We're paying it all away, giving it all away. And the best part is we're linked up with these overseas, some would say, criminal organizations, and they launder the money for us. So we don't know where it really goes, to be honest with you. It could be going to somewhere bad, but we're going to keep doing it.
I love that.
Yeah.
If you could send them my way.
No.
We're looking for, nope.
No,
They wouldn't.
no.
Nope.
No.
Not a chance.
Where are you from? Are you in
Reseda.
Oh, you're from Reseda. Are you a Valley
Yeah.
boy?
Yeah.
Are you really a Valley boy?
Yeah. Deep Valley.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
818.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Till I
babe.
die. Yeah.
Well, let's hope you don't die. Rest in peace,
Okay.
Brody.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So
Who
let me
does
see.
your nails?
What about my nails?
Beautiful nails.
Thank you.
You could give my quarterback Caleb Williams some tips. He does his nails every game.
Is that?
The Chicago Bears.
When you say your quarterback was your partner? How do you refer?
Our quarterback, the city of Chicago.
Our quarterback. We have a quarterback.
It's ours.
Ours.
For now.
The city of Chicago.
Yeah, and he paints his
Caleb,
nails.
What? Williams.
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
It's too early.
Yeah. In the
mor-
relationship?
No, in the morning right now. I can't say anything. Yeah.
Well, have some coffee, Andrew. You brought it. Might as well sip it, pal.
You're right.
You brought it. Might as well sip it. So, at what point in your podcasting career, because you were doing Whiskey Ginger,
Yeah.
which I'm a big fan of.
Thank you.
The whiskey. And so you were like, I'm podcasting. I feel like I'm a shooting star. I need to kind of come down to earth. Let me find something to weigh me down. Let me pair up with Bobby Lee and do Bad Friends. How did Bad Friends start?
Well, here's the irony of what you just said. I was actually a rising star. Bobby was a shooting star. And if you know anything, shooting stars have died a couple million years ago.
Oh, yeah.
We're only seeing that now. So Bobby was dead. He was gone.
That
out of the
makes sense.
business.
That
Nobody
makes
wanted
sense.
him. I was a rising star.
Yeah, I agree.
And I caught his falling star, embraced him, lifted him back up into the sky. And I said to people, hey, we're not done with this yet. We're going to milk this thing for a little bit more. And it really did pop him back off. You know what I mean? It really did kind of brighten him up.
Yeah,
Now he shines.
Yeah, because
And it's all because of me.
I know that, Andrew.
Thank you.
I know that.
Thank
know what I
you.
mean? I listen to the podcast, it's very clear there's a 1 and there's a 2. Mm-hmm. And there's like a 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. You got too many people on your podcast right now. I'd cut it down to at
agree.
least like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
Cone.
Cone's on it.
Cone, are you on it?
Yeah, Cone's on the
What
show.
do you do on it, Cone?
No, that's a great question, John.
I just kind of stand in the back.
And what else, Cone?
That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Is he on your payroll?
Yeah.
Change that. Yeah, that's the first thing. Okay, you can find a Johannes. They'll work for a Costco hot dog, I swear, it's amazing.
Is that a chicken bake?
Yeah, they're called, what's it called? Intern. Yeah, you're saying you're an intern. Yeah, just pay him.
He's a little too
don't
old
pay him.
to intern. You are getting paid, Johannes, yes?
I hope so.
Yep.
You
We're talking
don't
about
know?
it.
You don't know? Have you filled out a W-9 or anything?
So, a what? You know what I mean? That's what he's thinking. He's from Sweden. He doesn't know
what
what
am
a
I saying?
W-9 is. They don't have taxes. They don't do anything over there.
Socialism. No,
Yeah,
they
you
just
could
give
just-
away their money to the government.
Yeah, they're living off Bad Friends money, sending checks. They got to check every month from a good-hearted person like Andrew Santino.
So say thank you to me, Johannes.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I sent you my invoice when.
So you've been podcasting for a while. So you have a least favorite guest that's been on the pod?
Oh, yeah.
They were just like, you brought him on, you're like, you had high hopes,
Yeah.
but then you and Bobby start doing your little banter.
Yeah, my least-
Cone butts in, and
Cone
he's
butts
like
in.
saying his thing, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Who's my least favorite guest on the show on Bad Friends? Cone knows. I don't know. We haven't had a lot of. We would love to have you on.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to have you on.
Really?
Yeah,
I would love to come on. I'll order a 3-course meal.
I don't want. You. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Good.
You know what I mean? I do want to kind of, maybe get to a place where I could talk to Bobby and just kind of see, because,
Good luck.
yeah,
What do you eat? What's your daily meal routine?
Chili's. I go to Chili's.
Baby back ribs.
Oh, yeah. I'm more of a Southwestern egg roll kind of guy, but I don't say no to anything on the menu.
You chips and dip?
Oh, of course I chip and dip.
Yeah, you got to chip and dip.
Santini, I chip and dip.
You better be
pal.
chipping and dipping.
Yeah. Yeah. When I chip, you chip, we dip. Okay, so listen, when we do a podcast together,
We are right now.
I thought maybe you could like kind of be our what do they call them, a medium or something between me and Bobby, that maybe we could talk it out on your podcast.
A mediator.
Medium.
Yeah, a medium is someone who talks to people from the dead.
That's what Bobby is. He's dead to me.
I
So
guess
yes, I
maybe
need a
that
medium.
does work. Yeah, that's actually great.
Okay.
I would love to be the middleman between you two.
Fantastic. Set. Johannes, put it in my calendar. Do I have a calendar? No. Okay. So, here's the thing. I said I wasn't going to talk about Bobby, and here we are.
Talking about Bobby.
Yapping about Bobby Lee. Okay.
Every time you say his name, I take a bite of a burrito.
Yeah, that's going
what
to
I
be
do.
the
Yeah.
eating game, okay? I want to talk about you, Santino.
Please.
Because you're too talented.
Yeah.
And I'm such a fan of you as an actor.
Thank you.
You were just on one of my all-time favorite shows. I watched every episode. The dynamic between like the 4 or 5 of you was so good. It was so funny. I was like, oh no, it got canceled. Like I couldn't believe it.
What show?
Mixology.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that was 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Time flies when you're loving a group dynamic, slinging drinks in New York City. God, you were good on that show.
Thank you so much.
So good on
Thank
that
you.
show.
Yeah.
And you were like, I'm never taking off this green jacket.
No, I wanted to keep it on.
Yeah, you did, didn't
kept
you,
it on.
Santino?
That was a request.
Was it?
Yeah, they said change. I said no,
No,
thanks.
I will not change
So
for
then
you.
they had to change the series to be all at one night because of me.
Wow. You told NB friggin' C, hey, this jacket
It was ABC.
stays.
It was ABC.
I'm learning stuff from you.
ABC, different
Yeah,
network.
NBC, man. That's
No,
crazy.
ABC.
So what was the show you thought I was talking about? What's a recent show you've been on?
I haven't done TV in quite a while.
There was like everyone was talking about it. It was like a ensemble show.
I did a show called Dave with Little Dicky, the rapper.
with, what was his name?
Little Dicky.
That's his name? He chose that name.
No, it's his birth name. He didn't choose it. His mother gave it to him.
Oh, what's his brother's name? Oh, Shriveled Balls? And his Shriveled Balls? Is that his partner? Little Dickie and Shriveled Balls? What's his partner's name? Shriveled Balls?
His brother or his partner? Who are you talking about?
I'm just trying to get this Shriveled
his
Balls
brother is-
joke to go.
Yeah.
I just want it in.
Shriveled balls.
Anyways, what's Dave about?
Being Jewish.
Okay. So it's Seinfeld.
Yeah. Same
Okay.
show. It's the exact same show.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it then. I love Seinfeld.
Yes.
I love the song. I love the people.
Do the song, can you?
Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. What's the deal with
Yeah. What is the deal?
what
with
is the
that?
deal? We'll cut that out. He knows how to do that. This is the show he's going to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Some things just fly and other things don't. You
No,
know,
but that flew. I get
that's
it.
for a different podcast. So, Dave was an ensemble show. You
Yeah.
were on it. It's
Yep.
no longer on. Did it get canceled or you all quit?
Both.
Both. It got canceled and you said, hold on.
I'm quitting.
Yeah, I'm quitting. Mm-hmm. Did they let you wear that green jacket? And you were like, they did? Mm-hmm. I bet you were so good at that. I got to watch Dave.
Yeah.
I got to watch it.
You have Hulu?
Nope. But here's the thing. You're super famous.
No.
And I'm super famous.
No.
And one of the things that really bugged me is like, because I'm famous and green,
You're not.
everyone's like, oh, you must know all the famous green people.
Like?
Kermit.
And?
I do. Yeah, we text.
Seriously?
Yeah, we text.
What's going on with him?
Dude,
Is he getting a divorce?
Christ almighty. That is such a toxic relationship. The amount of, he's one of those texters that just texts like a whole paragraph. You know what I mean? He's like, here's everything that's happened in my life. Well, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, Piggy's got me doing this and that. It's just like, get out of this relationship,
She seems
bro.
abusive. And look, I shouldn't step on toes because I don't know her.
She's the worst, dude. Like I hate doing like celeb gossip and stuff on my podcast, my very first episode.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to go viral, just yet. I'm not ready for it to go viral. But honestly, she is like, the way not only does she treat him, it's how she treats him in front of his friends.
That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like.
We were at Gonzo's birthday, and she was like freaking out. Like every girl that came up to Kirby was like, I want an autograph. She was like, Kirby. It was like, oh, wow. Like insecure.
She's just got to get used to the fame. It's not his fault. People like him.
I'll say this, out
Also-
of all the green guys I know, he's one of the best.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. So
Yeah.
my question is, do people assume that you know like every famous person who has red hair?
They do. And I do.
and you do?
Yeah, I do. Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, because I have some questions.
Kathy Griffin, Isla Fisher, Ron Howard. We're on a group text.
Can you pull up Kathy Grifford, that photo I have? I forget
Not
who that
Kathy
is.
Griffin. Not Kathy Lee Gifford. Is that who? Kathy
No,
Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. There she is.
Yeah.
Kathy Griffin.
She's on the
That's
text.
her.
Yeah.
I think she's funny.
Yeah.
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 And you know her? And do you know
Very-
Carrot Top? Pull up Carrot Top.
Yeah. I know. I do know
Pretty
Carrot
sure
Top.
that's Carrot.
Johannes, pull up Carrot Top.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is. You had him on your podcast.
I had Carrot Top on.
Because I was like, when I was trying to get Carrot Top on this podcast, I was like, Googling it. He came up and you came up.
Yeah.
What was it like interviewing Carrot Top?
I don't know. That wasn't me.
Oh,
I have a body double that does. Sometimes if I'm tired, I send in someone else.
so for like certain guests you're
If
like,
there's certain pods I don't feel like doing, I send in my double.
how do I know your code? Did you send me doubled Santino? Is that? Okay, yeah, I don't. I've never seen Santino do that with his eyebrows. So something tells me I didn't get the real one. You know?
Reloading.
Oh, that was like what reminded me of my phone. So he's doing that. It's on the fritz. So you started your acting career with a show called Punk'd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. One of my favorite roles you ever did.
One of the best.
You were so good in that.
Thanks.
What was it like being on Punk'd? Hard to learn your lines?
Hard to learn your lines.
Yeah.
A little bit hard to stay on script.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of
Who
had
wrote that, by the way?
the script for Punk'd.
Sorkin?
Well, the first draft was Francis Ford Coppola did the very first draft.
Yeah.
And then his daughter Sophia did a draft. And then some of the writers from Fresh Off the Boat kind of tied it all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That checks out. I love that show.
Who doesn't?
I love that show.
Who doesn't?
So when you're on Punk'd, was there ever a celebrity you had to punk that you were a little nervous to punk?
Not nervous, excited to meet. Maybe.
Who's someone like Santino, Mr. Podcast, excited to meet?
Well, I'll tell you, this is not funny, but I was very excited and to rest in peace to meet Mac Miller. He was great, and he passed away, and he was incredible, and he was cool and funny, and I was excited to meet him because I like him.
All right, we'll cut that.
Yeah,
That's
you have
not
to cut
funny
that
at
out.
all.
Yeah, you gotta cut
he said
that.
he was going to do funny stuff.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you got to cut that. Yeah,
We'll
ask me one more time, and we'll do the second
no
version.
problem.
Ready?
What's a celebrity you met that's alive and funny?
I was excited to meet Taylor Swift.
I knew you were going to say Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
I knew it.
yeah.
That'll get us clicks.
That'll get a click
Yeah,
or
just
two.
you saying it.
Yeah.
Look at like 1 million in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think she got so famous from Punk'd?
I think it was more Nikki Glazer. I think Nikki kind of did all the
Nikki
heavy
got
lifting.
famous from Punk'd.
No, Nikki got Taylor famous. Taylor wasn't famous until Nikki Glazer started going to all her shows.
And who's Nikki Glazer?
Great comic.
Oh,
She was on The Roast.
can we have her on here?
I don't think so. She is probably a little below her.
Okay. Mm-hmm. She's upstairs.
Penthouse.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're down here and down. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Who else was on Punk'd with you?
Who else did? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Just sound like you're saying letters and animals.
Justin Bieber.
Be Bear.
Justin Bieber.
Is that what it, that's how you say it?
He's Santino.
Fucking Swedes.
That's how they say it over there. Everything is like, Bieber, you know.
Curdy, Justin Bieber. Oh, listen to me, Justin Bieber. Okay, Swede.
That was really good.
Go make a meatball, bud.
I literally was like, is this Johannes?
Hey,
Like,
Hurdy, Gurdy, you
that's
want
how
me
he
to?
came
I'll
in
do
this
all the
morning.
plugs today. Okay, John Goblikon, I'll do all the plugs. Bieber, Hurdy, Curdy, Ferdy.
Bobby Lee. There you go. There you go. I just want to give that actor motivation,
Here
you
you
know,
go,
as to
Colin.
why he's eating.
You got to give your trash to your intern. Oh, here's an egg. Open up. Oh, man.
Oh, he
Sorry.
fed him if you're listening, it was so cute.
They're not.
He just fed him a little piece of something, like a bird.
There's a little bit of egg.
Yeah, like a bird.
All right, let's get this thing started.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. Andrew Santino, Mr. Podcast.
Great to be here.
Question number 1. You
Yeah.
were on The Office?
God bless.
You were on The Office? Wow.
Yeah.
Heard of that show?
Yeah.
Wow, what was that like? How many seasons did you do?
I did one episode.
Okay.
Yeah, down at the marina, I did one episode.
But it was a big episode, right?
Not really, actually.
Highest grossing?
I mean, it was kind of in their end of the run. It was directed by John Krasinski. They were letting the cast direct at that point. And then he turned out to be a world-class director. So, look at that, huh?
No.
So my episode kind of kicked off his directing debut.
He literally directed you?
Yeah, he
And then
did.
after that said, I never want to work with a talking actor again. I'm going to make a film where literally the actors never talk again.
Probably a good plan.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
It was very cool. I got to work with Ed Helms, and that was most of my scene.
Do
Was
they
Ed
film
Helms.
in an office?
They do for some of it. Yeah, mine was on a boat.
I told you.
Yeah.
I friggin' told you they did.
He didn't think so, huh?
No, Johannes was like, they don't film it in an office.
Where would you think they filmed, Johannes?
He's at like green screen or something.
Well, on a sound stage at least.
Sound stage.
Well, it's an office on a soundstage.
Well, that kind of makes it seem like he was right. So let's just kind of try that one again.
He was right.
They film in an office, right, Johannes?
Sure.
Is he okay?
Buddy, we don't have that kind of time.
Okay.
Curb your enthusiasm.
What a show.
Oh, I was just saying you were getting a little high.
Sorry.
A little hot. So just
Come down.
come down a little bit. What other shows have you been on, Santino?
Arrested Development, I did an episode of.
Wait, you were on Arrested Development?
Well, I did one episode.
There's like a theme here. I can't put my finger on it.
Comedy?
No. Shows are like, we want Santino
When it's already over.
just a little bit.
I usually get the call when the show is drowning, it's over, it's in its latency. That's when they go, bring in the orange hack.
Yeah, that's actually what my producer said in the email headline when he pitched you.
Bring in the orange hack.
Yeah, and I said, bring him in.
Bring him in.
We're almost done. Episode 1, probably finale.
God
right
bless.
now.
Good.
You know, honestly. Does Larry David really have a full head of hair?
He wears a bald cap.
Thought so.
And that's kind of, I think, I told him I don't get it, but I guess it has been kind of his look for a while now. But yeah, full head of hair. Nice head of lettuce on that guy.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful. So he's a sweet guy. He only speaks 9 languages.
Larry David speaks 9 languages.
Yep.
And they all kind of sound complaining, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so. So then you said, I'm going to leave the little screen. I'm going to go to the big screen.
No. I'm on a littler screen now, arguably.
Well, yeah, right now.
phone, yeah.
Right now, you're at a very tiny screen.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably on your phone.
Probably in a phone, in Starbucks bathroom, you know, just as someone's just
Jerking off.
torching. Oh, I was going to say torching the
torture.
toilet.
Oh, yeah.
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 I can do both. That's
Yeah.
fine. So you were in a movie called Ricky
Say it.
Stanicki.
You got it.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it phonetically. This cast.
Yeah.
I mean, can we just, Johannes, do you know how to pull up things? Let's look at that. Look at that. We're looking at John Cena. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 abs. And it's just from like the belly button up. Wow. Who else was in there? Zac Efron. Wow. We're looking at
1, 2, 3, 4,
maybe
5,
double
6,
the
7,
abs.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
So
14, 15
attractive.
abs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jermaine Fowler. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
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 Is that a painting?
It
Look
could
at
be.
him.
It could be.
It should
It
be.
should be.
I want it painted and I want to put it up right here, right now. And then we have Andrew Santino.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I bet the camera department loves you. White balance.
They do.
They
They
do it
do.
right off you.
They do. They do. They right off.
White
me.
balance right off you.
Yeah.
Oh, can we get a white balance? Oh, go bring in Santino. You know.
I said to you before the show, if you make fun of my skin, I'm going to leave. I said very
You
explicitly
did-
off
you
camera.
did
I said,
say-
if you make fun of my skin, I'm going to leave.
You know what, Santino?
Don't do it again.
You know what, Santino?
Let's not do it again. If you make fun of my skin, I'm going to leave. I told you I'm sensitive about my skin.
And you know what?
Everybody on the internet doesn't need to know about my sensitivity about my skin. Okay?
You know what, Santino? I just want to apologize.
No, I don't want an apology.
so-
I don't
I'm so
want to talk about the
nervous.
skin. I told you that. Don't talk to me
No,
about the
but
skin.
I-
the skin is my sensitive point. And you know that.
Okay,
There was notes your team sent me. Don't talk about these things about John.
you're right. No, you're true. That is
Don't make
rookie
fun,
mistake.
don't make fun of his clothing.
Yeah, yep,
and I
yep.
said, okay, I won't. But I mean, look at it. You know,
Yeah.
dress for how less, Ross? How less? How less could it be? And I don't want that on the show either. I want this stuff gone. I don't want any animosity, no hatred.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So let's laugh it in. Let's
I'm-
laugh. Let's
I'm
laugh in
s-
so
I'm
they can cut
so
in.
sorry.
Let's do a cut in laughing.
Oh, wow! All right. What was this, Santino?
Not again! Not again!
What's John Cena like?
He's really nice.
I thought so. He's
really nice.
so funny.
One of the nicest guys I think I've ever met in my entire life. He's funny and sweet and cute and strong.
So strong.
So strong.
So strong. So here's the thing. You've been in so many big movies, TV shows. Everyone's constantly quoting famous Andrew Santino lines.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
There's like a meme about it, I'm sure, you know? So I thought we'd play a little game. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you one of your famous Santino quotes.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me what show or film it's from.
Okay.
It's called Name That Quote. Or it's going to have to be because that's what I said. So now we got to like make a graphic or something. I don't know, swoop it in, swoop it out.
Swoop it in.
I don't know, but it's got to be English. No Swedish. Okay, first quote. It goes like this. Why? Okay. What is that from Santino? Very famous. Everyone's always saying it.
Yeah.
Running up to you in the streets.
Why?
Yeah, why?
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 Is that me from Jennifer's Body?
Never heard of that one.
No?
No. Couldn't even find that one on the internet.
Okay.
I'll give you a hit.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Who asks a lot of questions? Who's the king of questions? Why?
King of questions, the king of questions.
Comedian.
Oh,
Jewish.
oh my God. Give me more.
Kind of balding.
Give me give more.
Okay. Larry David. Okay.
There.
Hold on.
Oh, it's
Hold on. Wait. How's the theme song go? Boom. Wait, that's another one. This one's like. It's Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah. See, Larry said, "Do you do a good Larry David? You're good at impressions. You read it."
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go. And 3, 2, and.
Elevated planks. Your feet never touch the ground, plumber. Why?
That was very good. It was like being in the room with Larry. I felt like I was on the corner of 5th and 32 getting a bagel with lox. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
That's where my favorite
Lox spot?
lox spot
At
is.
5th and 32?
5th and 32
What part of New York is that?
Albany.
That's Albany.
Yeah. So here's number 2, okay?
Yeah.
Another big line. This year,
That's Ricky Stenicki.
that was a very good guess.
Yeah.
That's not correct, though.
All right, give me a hint. Pinch.
Nope.
Small.
Yep.
Give me something else.
Me, like down there.
Come on.
It's like a.
Come on. Come on, the time's running out. Come on, hurry up.
White rapper.
White rapper. Eminem.
Yeah, close.
Everclear.
Less. Yes, close.
Prof.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Code, get it here. Code. Fix him, please. Fix him, please, Cone. Fix him. There you go. Jesus.
Whoa.
Cone.
Whoa.
Thank you, Cone.
Thanks, Cone.
Jeez. So sorry.
Oh, is that
about
me from Little Dicky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nailed it. Okay. Number 2. This one goes, okay.
Hold on a second.
Oh, we got to hold. Everybody hold. Johannes is taking my picture. What are we doing? Taking a
Did
picture?
the camera go out?
Well, focus changed. That's all.
We'll put it on auto.
Yeah.
Joe.
All right, let's laugh it in. Tell us when you're ready and let's laugh it in.
Tell us when you're ready.
Ready.
Cone, do you know how to laugh? Have you ever laughed before?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you laugh through the pain. So think about that and then laugh, man.
Laugh us in.
Laugh us in. Here we go. I hit the rat. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. When you said, this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yep. Who's your agent, by the way?
Who's my Asian? Bobby Lee. Where's my burrito?
Bobby Lee is your agent?
Oh, agent.
Yeah.
Pause on the burrito. Agent.
Yeah. Who's your agent?
I mean, are you well versed in all the agencies and the agents? Do you
Yeah,
know?
I used to be with Philip Morris.
The cigarette company?
Yeah. They rep me, Marlboro. I don't know who else they rep, but couldn't get an audition to save my life. Now I'm with State Farm,
How's that going?
and they're setting me up for mostly commercials.
Uh-huh.
You know, some print work.
Okay.
Non-union.
Yeah.
You're non-union, you know. It's a lot of like, well, here's a Subway sandwich and an IMDb credit, you know. I'm showing my butthole, you know. It's like, what is going on? Anyways, who's your agent?
I just left into my old agents, and I just got a new agent.
Great. Congratulations. Who is it?
Joey Barfuco?
Yeah. Heard of him.
Pretty good.
He's very good.
Yeah. So I hope this, maybe
That's awesome.
turn some stones.
How about this one? Here's my favorite. Ready? What? Remember when you said that, Santino? When you were like, what?
That's a mixology quote.
Oh, I wish. I wish.
What is it?
I would love nothing more than to sit here and talk mix all day long, you know?
You're a mixed dog?
Oh, I'm such a mixed dog.
Okay,
I know all theology.
Give me a hint.
God, I love that show. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm pointing to a white piece of paper.
If that's a reference to the skin thing again, I'm going to lose my shit. If that's you doing the skin joke again, I'm going to lose my shit.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
lose
from
my shit.
it must be from The Office, Johannes. You can, don't tell the answer. It's from The Office. I was just doing papers. They're just from the. Don't look at the screen. 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 Don't look. It's from The Office. It's from the Johannes. It's from The Office. There's a paper. That's what they do. They push papers.
Is this funny to you? Is this funny?
Yeah, I hope so.
This is your idea of a joke?
That's what I'm trying to get. We could use a couple more. All right, final one.
Yeah.
And this is my absolute favorite line of yours.
Give it to me.
When you said, yeah, it worked fine. What do you care? What do you guys? Hey, David, are you going to come for macaroni tonight? You can't park in there. You can't park there. Up the street. Are we done with this?
What do you guys say, David? Are you going to come for macaroni?
That's the one that everybody knows.
Can't park there.
Is that the one you get the most on the street when they come up to you? They're like, oh, you can't park there. And then they're talking about macaroni.
This is actually great. This is your doot moment. This is a great find. This is from John.
My doot moment.
Yeah. Do you know who that is? Do you know who I'm making reference to?
You're making reference to a flute, I believe.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Bob Flute.
Yeah.
Bob Flute is really good at finding old. This is a John LeJoie sketch.
I love that. That's the only one you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Yeah. Because it was the most memorable. This is from
It was.
the hit 2011 YouTube video with John LeJoie called I Don't Have It a Lot.
Pussy.
Close. Sex Spends.
The sex pens.
Sex
That's right.
Spends.
God, I love that.
Look at you.
I like John LeJoie so much.
I love John. He played the bartender in my first music video.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Went viral. We can't. We don't have Wi-Fi. Del Taco took it. Just took us off. Changed the password.
You don't have Wi-Fi, Johan?
No. Nope. And also, Johannes, if you could just let us know when we're going to record and start the podcast.
I would like to start soon
Yeah.
because I do have an appointment after this.
So you act.
Got it?
You do stand-up.
Yeah.
You do podcasting.
Kinda, yeah.
What else does Santino do? Huh? What's next? A celebrity golf tournament?
I do want to start one of those, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
That's very white of you. You like playing golf?
What did you just say?
Oh, sure. I just woke up. I was having a sleep talking episode. Yeah. So do you ever slice any bagels or you're good at golf? How's that work?
What the fuck did you just say?
Slice any bagels. What
Do
are
I
they called?
slice bagels?
What do you call it when you're hitting?
Oh, when you slice the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that?
No.
No. What's like the slang for gonna get golfing today? They go, I'm gonna go
golf.
I'm gonna go golf.
Yeah.
That's what they say?
You would say, let's go golf.
Thought it was something else.
Do you have hobbies?
No.
You do nothing.
Well, I work. I'm an insurance salesman. So that's my 9 to 5. And I guess my hobby is kind of being the lead singer of the premier Goblin metal band, Nekrogoblikon.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have a day job still?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You sell insurance?
Life insurance, yes, I do.
What do your policies range from?
All over the place. You want to talk policies? We're going to lose a lot of people right now.
No, but I'm looking
Here's
for...
why I got into life insurance. Couple facts in life. You know what I mean? One of them,
You're going to die.
you're going to die.
Yeah.
Everybody needs us. And I really feel like I get to help them, you know, right before they die. Someone in their family's going to get paid.
Someone deserves to be paid.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have health insurance and dental at your job?
Other side. Susan's over there doing that
Do
sometimes.
you get health and dental as a benefit to your job?
Me?
Yeah.
I have not yet.
It seems that way.
10 years in, I think year 12 or 13, you get it at my company.
You're going to let those things just fall out, huh?
What things?
Your teeth.
Hey, Santino,
Yeah.
let's just make a little deal, okay? I won't talk about, you know, your complexion, and we'll keep off my teeth. How about that?
Deal.
Yeah.
All right, so the crown is yours. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I don't want us to become bad friends.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Okay.
bad friends.
Okay.
Streaming now on what
It's on
what
YouTube.
show is
It's
what
on
channel
YouTube.
is it on?
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
It's just on YouTube.
That's all it is. It's on YouTube. It's a YouTube show.
You guys got to get a TV show going or something like
No.
that. But instead of it being a TV show, because I don't really think people want to like look at you, like just have someone like draw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like an animated show.
Yeah.
We're doing one of those.
Well, because I just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just gave you the idea.
Yes.
So now you're going to do it.
Correct.
But it's like my idea. I was thinking when I was like, you guys should do Bad Friends, but like animated
Kind of.
cartoons.
Yeah.
So I'm like the creator.
Kind of. But I mean, it's already in development. I mean, it's already happening.
That's what they all say. Yeah.
But I mean, no, it literally is.
No, I came up with the idea before you do. I swear. I was thinking about it in my car.
Okay. Well, then we'll give you some credit on it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That'd be great. That's all.
Okay.
Just like let me like be a PA or something.
Have you ever flossed?
Flossed?
Your teeth.
I can't dance at all. So, Santino, you grew up in Chicago.
Yeah.
Is that why you named your stand-up special Cheeseburger? Because
Exactly.
world famous cheeseburgers in Chicago.
That's exactly right.
I love that.
Chicago is the place where cheeseburgers were invented. Most people think it was somewhere on the East Coast. That's
I thought
not
it was
true.
probably where he's from or something, you know?
No, that's where they have the fish. The Swedish fish are from where he is.
Oh, that's right.
No, we invented a cheeseburger started in Chicago.
I heard that your show, Chicago,
Chicago.
yeah,
The musical that I wrote?
yeah, that was you. Mm-hmm. I love musicals.
Thank you.
I love Chicago. Don't get me started on Mamma Mia.
Do it.
Okay, I think I might. He's shaking no. He doesn't have any fun.
Yeah, what's your deal, man? What do you like?
I just don't want to get canceled. That's all.
You don't want to get cancer? None of us want to get
Yeah,
cancer.
buddy, trust me, man.
Well, nobody does. I
The
mean-
Europeans are so concerned. They're just like, all you Americans are drinking and eating all this stuff that's going to give you cancer. It's
Cancer.
like, it's delicious.
It's so good.
so good.
Also, most importantly, Mamma Mia that's my people. That's Swedish music.
Mamma Mia is,
Oh, yeah,
is
that's right.
Italian, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it Italian?
Mamma Mia, Swedish people.
Oh, so
yeah,
that's
who say
Swedish.
that.
Oh.
There's always those Swedish people that are like, oh, Mamma Mia, I got to go skiing.
Right.
Mamma Mia.
Tutto bene.
Yeah,
Yes, I make this meatball.
you sound just like Johannes again.
I make this meatball for you. Come inside, Johannes. It's time to eat a dinner. Stop playing outside. Come inside and bring me some oregano, please, Johannes.
Just
I sound like your mom?
almost. Just replace oregano with lingonberry and we'll be fine.
Santino.
If he corrects me one more fucking time.
Okay. Johannes, you can't do that to guests, okay? Remember when I said not so much talking, just more buttons? Yeah.
Like a
Just-
DJ.
Does Cone ever interrupt you on your show?
Constantly.
Oh,
It
gosh.
pisses me off. I don't even know how to deal with it. We just give him a job because I feel bad for the kid. You know? Because
Oh,
he's stupid and ugly.
For Cone.
Just like,
Oh, I think he's very attractive. Oh, Cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. On the same page about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were at a Cubs game recently, and you threw out the very first pitch.
I did, and I sang the 7th inning stretch.
7th inning stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next? 8th inning stretch. Sure.
Are you all right?
No. Johannes.
Johannes, help him out.
Johannes.
Help him out.
Johannes.
Johannes is back. Help him out, please. Just help his back.
Just.
Already,
You
please.
saw what Code did. No, other side. Other side. Other side. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you for checking in, Mr. Podcast. Cubs game.
Yeah, Cubs game was great.
Cubs game.
Yeah, throughout the first pitch. Sang the 7th inning stretch.
Wow, what did that sound like? Show us.
Buy me some peanuts and
That's good.
Cracker Jacks.
That's how it sounds.
I don't care if I ever get back.
So when you-
For it's root for the
so my next question.
Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame.
So
For it's 1,
and then,
2,
so the
3 strikes, you're out at the old
Bobby Lee.
game. Go Cubs, go! I'd love to take you out for dinner.
Where would you take me, Andrew Santino, for dinner on a date?
Somewhere dark.
Yeah.
I don't want people to have a tough time getting through the meal.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be really, really nice to take you to? The Santa Monica Pier. And we could go fishing off the pier. We could catch a fish, and we can cook it there, right on the pier. Eat it, sit down, listen to the waves crash, my fingers running through your hair, your grease dripping all over my clothes. Just hanging out, feeling the sea air. Kiss us with salt.
Wow.
Anyway.
Anyway. Barely-
Bring up something, Johan, to throw up a thing.
Yeah, just whatever, you know what I mean? Let me go to my,
There, YouTube.
look at that. That's John Labourgeois right there.
No, that's Brandon Dermer.
Oh, you're right. That is Brandon Dermer.
This video was so good, by the way. I loved it.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wait, how much did you love it? What did you love about it?
I love that it was, I loved you smoking a bong.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
We caught you smoking a bong.
Yeah, I do that.
I like you clawing that woman's face apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't claw her face.
Yeah, you did.
No, I clawed his face, my boss, Brad.
Oh, yeah, Brad. Yeah, because he took her out.
Well, he not only took her out, he put her hands on her. Didn't like that.
Well, I think she had relations with him, right?
No.
They hooked up.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No.
Yeah, they did. Everybody knows they hooked
No,
up.
they
hooked
didn't.
up.
They
Yes,
definitely
yes,
didn't do that.
No, yeah, they 100% hooked
Nobody
up.
knows it, and they definitely
No, I have
didn't
it on
do it
video.
because it's not real. That didn't happen.
It's up on OnlyFans right now. They hooked up. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
No,
No, you should be convicted for this murder, by the way. This is proof that you killed somebody.
The charges were dropped.
How?
He has written some explicit emails during our work time, and the dude wanted to keep his job.
Show us the emails.
Favorite episode of Mixology?
106.
Oh, God, mine too. Where you guys are in New York?
Yeah, we're
and
in
you're slinging drinks?
In the bar.
Yeah, you're in the bar, and
Yeah.
you're wearing that green jacket?
I got it on.
Yeah, I love that green jacket, man.
God bless me too.
Absolutely.
I miss it.
Before we start the podcast,
Yes.
and we're about to start,
Yeah.
I want to know, being my first podcast ever, what are some things to look out for, and what are some things to look for? Give me some advice, Mr. Podcast.
I would say look out for spiders with a red sliver on their back.
Okay.
Those are dangerous. Those are deadly.
Is that like a industry slang for something?
And it's just a physical spider, just like a little spider that.
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch in here. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
so look
got
out. If
it.
it has a little red, like a red diamond on its back,
Okay.
bad.
Yep,
Real
okay.
bad.
Red is bad.
Not all red things are bad. And I don't like this narrative that people push around, that the color red or the offset of red or orange is this is a negative color and it's associated with negativity and crime. And I don't like that is a big problem that we have in our society, and I don't think you should perpetuate it.
Absolutely.
So I think you should apologize to the color red.
I'm so sorry.
Things that are red are good.
Yeah.
Things that are red are positive.
Absolutely. Anyone I meet with red hair, I treat with the utmost respect.
It does. Not okay.
Johannes, I feel like you just looked at him. Eyes down.
He doesn't have red hair.
Eyes down.
He's got a red beard, actually.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense because don't connect. No, I see what's going on here. No. Hold on. Johannes, look away. Stop. Hey, no kissy faces. Don't be blowing up kissy faces, Andrew. No. Stop. Okay. All right, Johannes. This is very much. Okay. All right, well, right now, we're going to end with the questions you have to answer.
Yeah.
Right now. So this is a rapid fire questionnaire.
I'm ready.
Okay? So whenever I ask,
Yeah.
you're just going to fire off the very first thing that comes to your mind.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Left or right?
Right.
Westmoreland.
West.
Favorite genre of metal?
Metal.
Okay, there's a small snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace, but it will follow you for the rest of your life. You move as fast as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch the snail or the snail touches you, you die. And yes, before you ask, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to not die?
Step on the snail. Kill it.
If you touch the snail, you die.
Exactly. I want to get out of here.
You ever been to Trader Joe's?
I love Trader Joe's.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Andrew Santino.
What's your favorite snack from TJ's?
I like to go down the aisles, and I like to just kind of like close my eyes and just pick something out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have a favorite?
No.
This sounds like you're stealing. Are
You
you paying for the items at TJ's?
don't have to pay for the... What is...
No, you do. John, you have to pay.
No, you're going... Santino, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You just go in. They give you carts, dude.
Yeah, they give you a cart.
You put the stuff in the cart.
But then you have to go to the register and pay.
You go to the register and they flirt with you. It's great. And you just say, bye-bye. And they yell at you and they're like, come back. And I'm like, I will. I love this place,
Okay. All right. You should start paying.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, why? I guess we should be telling all of your audience to steal from Trader Joe's.
You just have steal. Like
You're stealing.
Trader Joe's is so popular. The reason why the parking lot is like a Slipknot mosh pit is because everything in the store is delicious.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, I guess this all adds up.
You're paying? I mean, that's what you do. You're a good person.
Well,
you make millions of dollars podcasting. You make even more acting.
Billions.
Yeah.
Billions.
And now you're donating all your money. And that's why establishments like Trader Joe's can exist.
Because of me.
Because of you, Santino.
Thanks.
No problem, man.
Yeah, it is no problem.
Hey, you deserve it.
I think so.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of people in your life that tell you that you don't deserve it. In your family, in your friends, in your loved ones or partner, telling you, you don't deserve it, Andrew.
Yeah.
You don't deserve a thing you've earned.
There's a couple. Yeah.
And they're wrong.
I think so.
I know so.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
These are the kind of things that not everyone's going to tell you in the biz. Everyone wants something from you in the biz, Santino.
What do you want from me?
I want you to make a podcast for me that's going to make more than your podcast.
That's impossible.
Okay. What was an ask? You know?
Well, you got to try. I guess you don't shoot your shot.
What about doing a podcast with me called like Great Friends,
That's a
Best
bad idea.
friends.
That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea.
But like bad in the way you say like bad friends bad or like...
No, bad.
Because bad means good.
Bad can mean good.
Yeah. And in this case, it does.
Okay, that's an awful idea.
Okay. What's a good idea?
Doing a show from Skid Row called Right Now.
Wow, Mr. Podcast, that will wrap up a very first episode of Right Now. Andrew, this is your opportunity to plug all your solo episodes on whatever TV shows you got coming up. Just go ahead and talk in the camera and plug away.
All right. So please come see me live.
That sounds good.
I'm doing stand-up all over the country.
Wow, good for you.
Go to andrewsantino.com and come get tickets and come see me.
That's it. Anything else?
I'd like to plug a couple of TV appearances if I can. Is that
Sure.
all right?
Or old YouTube videos, whatever you want. It's all game.
I'm going to be coming up in an episode in 3 or 4 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. I'll be coming up on an episode of Girls on HBO. Then I think my episode should air that I did of Blackish should air sometime in December.
All right, well, now that you've had a bunch of time to promote a bunch of things you want to promote on my show,
Go to andrewsantino.com for those tickets and come see me live.
just thought it'd only be fair if you then now promote some stuff for me. So I kind of typed you up something. It's in your voice. I thought I did a pretty good job reading it, so we just want to cold read that right into camera and go.
As the Mr. Podcast, I can tell you being here has been my single greatest accomplishment in my life. So I want all of my loyal listeners to subscribe to both YouTube and wherever the heck you get your podcast to the Right Now Podcast with John Goblikon. Do it right now. And whether you have a good friends, a bad friends, or a mother effing Ricky Staniki, get on my special shout out for my own John Goblikon cameo. Also, don't let my red hair stop you. Stop sign joke here. Go follow John and kiss his ass. Nekrogoblikon on Instagram. Info on tours, merch dank-ass memes. I'm Andrew Santino. I approve this massage.
That was pretty good.
No shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the biz.
Right now, it's over. Yeah, it's over now. Time to go to sleep. Do-do-do-do-do.